I still remember the cold look in my manager's eyes when she told me I'd never make it in sales. "You're too shy," she said, dismissing me as if I was already defeated. I felt my face flush with embarrassment, the sting of her words sinking deep. At that moment, I wanted to crawl into a hole and forget I ever stepped into that office. But something inside refused to die. I clenched my fists and decided, no more. If they thought my voice was too soft, I'd find a way to make it impossible for anyone to ignore me. I quit the job that day, packed up my doubts, and set out to prove everyone wrong. The road wasn't easy. I faced rejection after rejection, cold calls bouncing back, closed doors slammed in my face. My shyness was a barrier I couldn't seem to break. But I was relentless. I studied every sales technique I could find, practiced in front of mirrors, pushed myself to speak up even when my voice trembled. I stayed late at night rewriting scripts, forging my confidence one small victory at a time. Years passed. I transformed from the shy, uncertain rookie into a master closer. I learned how to read people, how to listen deeply, how to turn silent moments into opportunities. The quiet voice that once felt like a weakness became my greatest asset. My sales numbers skyrocketed. I became the top earner in my company, and then the highest earning sales trainer in the country. The day I decided to return was charged with emotion. I walked into the conference hall, my heart pounding as the room hushed. There, in the front row, sat my old manager. She looked older, but her eyes still held that same dismissive spark, like she was waiting for me to stumble. I took the stage, feeling the weight of every doubt I had ever faced. I looked out at the crowd, then directly at her. "You told me I'd never survive in sales," I began, my voice steady and clear. "You said I was too shy, but I turned that shyness into my greatest strength. I learned to listen, to connect, to close, and now I teach others how to do the same." A hush fell over the room. I saw her eyes flicker with surprise, then something softer, respect, maybe even pride. I finished my speech with a simple truth. Never let anyone tell you your limits. Your struggle is your fuel. Your silence can become your roar. As I stepped down from the stage, I felt a quiet victory settle in my chest. I had come full circle, not just to prove them wrong, but to show the world that resilience beats rejection, and silence can become the most powerful voice of all.